You know that feeling when you're standing by the ocean, just looking out at all that water, and you can't help but wonder, what in the world is down there? It's a feeling pretty much all of us have had. Well, today we're actually going to dive in and explore exactly that.
And just to kick things off, get a load of this number. 80%. Over 80% of our planet's oceans are still totally unexplored. I mean, unmapped, unseen by human eyes. We've literally mapped the surface of Mars better than we've mapped our own ocean floor. It's kind of wild when you think about it.
So that's really the big question, isn't it? If we have this massive, dark, unknown frontier right here on Earth, what could possibly be hiding down there? That's the mystery we're getting into today.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't just think of the ocean as a bunch of water. It's our planet's real, true, final frontier. Seriously, it's a realm of pure mystery and discovery, and in a lot of ways, it's way more alien than some distant planet.
So consider this your official invitation. We're not just going to throw facts at you. No, we're taking a journey together. We're going to go on an expedition, descending down into that hidden world that's waiting right beneath the waves. All right, so what are these mysteries we're going to find on this journey? Well, the deep isn't empty, not by a long shot. It is packed with incredible stories, and honestly, even more incredible creatures. Just imagine it. Down in that permanent midnight, you've got creatures that literally create their own light to hunt and to hide. You can stumble upon ancient shipwrecks. I'm talking Roman galleys, where their clay pots might still have traces of wine from 2,000 years ago. We're also on the hunt for the legendary giant squid, a creature people thought was just a myth until we finally filmed one alive in its home turf back in 2012. And then there are the sounds, these strange, spooky sounds that just echo up from the deepest parts of the ocean. And this quote just nails it. Scientists are constantly finding creatures that seem straight out of science fiction. And we're not just talking about weird-looking fish. These are beings that absolutely challenge your imagination.
Speaking of strange sounds, let's talk about maybe the most famous one, the bloop. Okay, so back in 1997, underwater microphones picked up this super powerful, really low-frequency sound from a remote part of the Pacific. It was way louder than any known animal. For years, people's imaginations ran wild. Now, the official story is that it was probably an ice quake, a massive iceberg cracking. But the mystery it created, it's the perfect example of just how many secrets the deep is still holding on to.
But here's the thing. Really understanding the ocean takes more than just listening to us talk about it. It's about feeling that wonder of discovery for yourself. And that's why this exploration is designed to be totally interactive.
The whole idea is to switch things up. We want to go from you being a passive audience to you becoming an active explorer. So, instead of just getting facts from a distance, you're invited to actually join the dive, to really imagine yourself plunging into the unknown.
And we do this in a few key ways. First, through visualization exercises to help you really truly picture what it's like to descend into that darkness. Then we hit you with questions that'll make you think about these mysteries for yourself. And finally, there are even community challenges that connect you with a whole bunch of other explorers.
But this journey isn't just about cool sea creatures. Not at all. The ocean is also this massive library of our own human stories. It's a whole universe of history and myth just waiting for us to find it.
And these stories cover all of time. We can go way back to the ancient world and explore myths like Atlantis. We can uncover actual historical stories from sunken ships that were carrying things like the Antikythera mechanism, which was basically an ancient Greek computer. And of course, we look to the future, at the new robot drones that are going to unlock even more secrets, and also the threats, like climate change, that could wipe them all out before we even find them.
So, all of this, it all builds up to one big idea. It's about moving past just learning about something, and instead really getting into the spirit of discovery itself.
Because at the end of the day, this is meant to be an experience. It's emotional, it's imaginative. The goal is that when it's all said and done, you don't just learn about the ocean, you actually feel like you've journeyed into it.
And you know, the best part is you're not on this journey alone. You're invited to join a whole global community of fellow explorers, all of us sharing in that sense of wonder and keeping that incredible spirit of discovery alive.
So, here we are, right back where we started, but now with a whole new perspective. The ocean, it's not just a big blue spot on a map. It's a universe of secrets, of untold stories and undiscovered life. So the only question left is, are you ready to dive in?